Alright, welcome to Ring Talk Boxing. So on Saturday, we have Joe the Juggernaut Joyce versus Joseph, insert nickname here, Porter, with both being the best opponent available for each other. And Joyce is ranked number 1 with the WBO, and he's risking his position of being next in line for a shot at the sanctioning body's title. His last fight was a routine 4th round win against an ever-fading Christian Hammer, and it didn't teach us anything we didn't already know about Joyce. As for Porter, he's currently number 2 in the WBO, a title he did of course once hold, having beat Andrew Ruiz, in a victory which has aged very well since. His last bout was a one-sided unanimous decision over Derek Chisora, wherein Porter knocked down Chisora a few times, arguably missing the chance to finish him off, which just highlighted his seemingly lack of killer instinct. Now, Joe Joyce, he's 6'6" and got a very impressive 80-inch reach, so I think he'll come out and look to insert himself very early to keep Porter pushed back and to keep him on his toes, and he'll follow his jabs up with some big clubbing rights. Now, Joseph Porter has shown a credible chin, especially early on in his career, but has been knocked down when he stepped up to world level against White and even Derek Chisora in their first fight, even though the latter was more of a flash knockdown and extremely early in round 1, but it does show that Joyce has more than enough power to hurt Joseph Porter. As for Joseph Porter, he stands 6'4" and has a 76-inch reach, and he possesses extremely fast hands with accurate punches throughout a 12-round fight. And this dwarfs Joyce's relatively slow hand speed. And since linking up with Andy Lee, Joseph Porter's ability to set up and land shots has improved greatly. Now, the fight takes place at the MEN Arena in Manchester, but I doubt this will play a part in terms of the judges' scoring, as when Porter has fought over here, he has been treated relatively fairly by the judges, and he does have the backing of Sky Sports. As for how I see the fight going, I think it should go one of two ways. It could catch fire and be an absolute barnstormer, which we all hope it will, obviously, but I just think that'll be a very much more of a cagey affair, with Joyce being able to keep Porter at distance for the majority, with Porter breaking past Joyce's jab and guard on occasions, but mostly due to Joyce's lack of head movement and him switching off as the fight goes on and the pace slows. I would not be surprised if it did actually happen to be a draw and we end up seeing a rematch, but I'm going to go for a tight split decision for Joyce in a fight which not many will be agree on, and it could be quite controversial. But let me know, are you looking forward to the fight? Do you think it'll catch fire, or do you think it'll be a bit dull? And let me know who do you think it'll win. Cheers for checking out Ring Talk Boxing.